Chelsea are a problem in the Champions League. They are. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. And I had to do this video. I don't even really do Chelsea match reactions, but I had to do this video because I had to speak about this game right here because this is a result that the most positive Chelsea fan and the most negative Barcelona fan in the universe did not predict. No one said 3-0 to Chelsea. Not a single person pre-game, whether it be a Barca fan, a Chelsea fan, whoever you support. No one predicted this result, but it happened. And it's a crazy result, so I'm going to have to address it because Chelsea are a problem in this Champions League. You see Chelsea Football Club. Let me tell you about Chelsea Football Club. Whenever Chelsea are underestimated, they turn up. Whenever Chelsea Football Club are underestimated, whenever they're the underdogs, they manage to somehow, some way find a way. That's the biggest problem with hating on Chelsea. Every time you underestimate them, every time you say Chelsea, I hate you, every time you say Chelsea, I can't stand you, Chelsea, you have no chance, they turn up like crazy because they don't want to be underestimated, and they're actually a very good underdog club. And today proves it because yes, you can say that Chelsea can beat Barcelona, but slapping Barcelona the way that they did 3-1, I think it's very fair to say that no one predicted this result. And you look all over the Champions League and even last season and stuff. Barcelona deployed this high line against a lot of teams, but Chelsea stopped Barcelona from scoring and scored themselves. And for me, Enzo Maresca deserves so much credit. Enzo Maresca is very good at managing the big game. One thing we have to give credit for Enzo Maresca is he is very good at managing the big game. Very good at managing the big game. Now, in terms of the Araujo sending off and stuff, I'll be honest, and this is just me being objective about the situation, I think Chelsea were better than Barcelona, even 11v11. From when the game first started, Chelsea were better than Barcelona. Like literally from the start, Chelsea were better than Barcelona, whether it's 11v11 or 11v10. Nothing really changed because I thought Chelsea were better anyway. And to be honest with you, they deserve today's win. No one can deny it. And the stats prove that they deserve today's win. So credit to Enzo Maresca, credit to the team, because they all deserve a lot of credit. I can't stand Chelsea. I hate Chelsea. But this competition right here, the UEFA Champions League, they're going to be a massive problem. And we can never underestimate them. As a matter of fact, if you want Chelsea knocked out, give them Porto or Benfica or Flamengo maybe. If you give them the big boys, they'll manage to turn up some way, somehow. Like this is a football club that no one should want to play in the Champions League for this exact reason right here. 3-0. Barcelona, Lamine Yamal should have won Ballon d'Or, best player in the world, blah, blah. 3-0. Let me point out a couple of Chelsea players because I think it's very important to acknowledge the players that were amazing as well. I'll start off, number one, with Enzo Fernandez. I'm a massive fan of Enzo Fernandez. I hate Chelsea. I can't stand them. I think Enzo is a phenomenal player. I think Enzo gets overhated for no reason whatsoever. I think Enzo Fernandez is Chelsea's best midfielder. Today, the passing, he dictated that whole game basically. Let's just say it as it is. He legitimately dictated the whole game. Like he was the one finding the players in the pockets. He was the one initiating the attacks. He was the one that was, trying to play the balls in behind. He was the one that even had, all the moments sort of in midfield that's linking up defense and attack. And to me, Enzo Fernandez is like unbelievable. And I think he comes under a lot of criticism by certain sections of the Chelsea fan base. I'm not in that category because I like Enzo and I think he's a very good midfielder and I rate him highly, to be honest with you. And I think today he showed his worth. He proved it. He played unbelievably well. When Reece James came off, he even put on the captain's armband, and rightfully so. Next up, Kukurella. Now, this is a player, obviously, that locked up Lamine Yamal today. Let's just say it as it is. Forget the pass even. The pass that got the own goal, where he he played it with his weak foot, was a very good pass. But for me, I look at Cucurella, and the fact that he locked up Lamine Yamal is insane. Lamine Yamal today was shit. Let's just say it as it is. Lamine Yamal was locked up by Cucurella, couldn't get any change out of Cucurella. I don't care how much FOT Mob gives him a rating. We have eyes, and we use the eyes for a reason, you get me? Because he was ass. Lamine Yamal today was not good whatsoever. And to be honest with you, he had a 40%. He had 2 successful dribbles. Lamine Yamal had 2 successful dribbles the whole game. He was subbed off in the 80th minute. He had 2 successful dribbles out of 5. Lamine Yamal had 2 successful dribbles, and that's down to that man Cucurella. Cucurella was phenomenal today, phenomenal on the football pitch. All his defensive, all his defensive kind of contributions to the game: 5 tackles, 1 block, 2 clearances, 1 interception, 4 recoveries, and was dribbled past only 1 time. He was dribbled past only 1 time. So for me, that in itself is unbelievable, coming up against Lamine Yamal, who's probably one of the best dribbling wingers in the world. And speaking of Reece James, today, another unbelievable performance in midfield. He was electric today in Chelsea's midfield, pulling the strings. To be honest with you, I said on a debate 2 days ago, I was on MHF, I think it was 2 days ago, and I had this debate. And I think calling Reece James world class is not an edgy opinion. I think Reece James being called world class is a very fair opinion to have. Now, let's move on to the prodigy. And I think I'm going to give him the longest segment. Estevao. Nope. Estevao. That guy is wow. Every time I watch Estevao play football, I'm so jealous. I'm just so jealous that Liverpool didn't go and try pick him up. That guy is just... I don't think there is words enough to describe how amazing Estevao is. Estevao is legitimately an unbelievable player and an unbelievable talent. Today's game, I have no words. I have no words for that Estevao performance. The guy was unreal. He created the most chances in the game. And he was a threat all game long. And the goal that he scored was just such a mature goal for someone of his age. He just got past the 2 Barcelona players, boom, goal. And that's a mature finish as well. That's a finish that you expect a 30-year-old right winger to make. And he made that finish. And to be honest with you, Estevao deserves so much credit, because someone at his age, coming from Brazil and basically performing this way against FC Barcelona in the Champions League is something that you can't just push to the side. I wanted to point out these 4 best players because I thought they were the 4 best players on the pitch for me. Enzo, Cucurella, Reece James, and Estevao, and they deserve so much credit. So do the rest of the team. Even Brock Lesnar scored when he came on. The lap. Very good pass by Enzo, by the way. Even Brock Lesnar scored when he came on. So Chelsea deserved to win today's game. Barcelona absolutely slapped. And to be honest with you, Chelsea are a problem, guys. In the Champions League, Chelsea are a problem. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. If you see Chelsea in the semi-finals and the quarterfinals against these big clubs, don't be shocked if I back Chelsea to win, because these guys are professional party poopers. This is what they do best, and they turned up today. They didn't just poop Barcelona's party, they destroyed Barcelona's party. Lamine Yamal, towards the end, almost crying. They are absolutely destroyed Barcelona today. Chelsea deserve to win, and yeah. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.